Morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Cookbook. This is the last one of this series. Let me know what you think about this cooking from a book thing I've done. I've had some good comments, so I've had some pretty good food. Today's recipe I'm going to change just a little bit. It calls for 8 large pork chops. I don't have any pork chops, but I got pork tenderloin. About 2.5 pounds. So I figured that's going to be about the same amount as 8 pork chops. So I got all these ingredients here. Now I got to put them in a pan, bring it to a boil, then let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes. And so what do we got here? We got, I need 3/4 of a cup of ketchup, 3/4 of a cup of maple syrup, 1/4 cup of what's this here sauce, 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of mustard, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. So I'm supposed to let this simmer for 10 minutes, let it cool, put it in this bag with the meat. It says refrigerate for 2 hours or overnight. So it's 8:45 now. We'll probably get this in a bag at 9:30. And hopefully I can cook around 5 o'clock this evening. So let me get this stuff measured out and we'll be right back. Okay, I got everything in here. I'm going to give it a little mix. And put this on a fire, bring it to a boil, and let it simmer for 10 minutes, and then we'll be back when it cools. Okay, this has come to a boil almost, so we're going to turn it down a little bit, let it simmer for 10 minutes. Just looks like a barbecue sauce to me. But we'll let it cool, put it on that pig, let it set a few hours. I'm going to have to watch the weather out there, because I'm going to take this out and grill it. Probably do a reverse sear on these things. I don't want to overcook my tenderloin. So, let me get this simmering down and cool it off, and we'll be back. Okay, that's what we ended up with. And we've both tasted this. Terry really likes it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So I got to pour this on here. And let this sit at least 2 hours, preferably overnight. I'm hoping for 5 o'clock. So let me get this sealed up, put it in the ice box, and we'll be back when the grill is hot. Okay, I'm back. It's been, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours. It's been marinating in the ice box. And so I'm going to take this out to the grill. Cook it indirect with a handful of pecan chips for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'll put it over on the hot side. And I'm supposed to take this marinade and baste it occasionally out there. And then whatever's left over the marinade, I got to put it in a pan, heat it up to boiling, and then we use that for a dipping sauce, I guess. So let me get this out there on the Weber kettle. I'm running about 300 degrees right now, so I think 10 or 15 minutes indirect will be good before we put it on the hot side. So we'll be back in 15 minutes or so. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've been on about 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to just put them over here. Let them sit for a minute or two, then I'll come back and glaze the other side. And that's what we're doing, so I'm going to keep doing that. I'll set this here, and we'll do that till it's done. Okay, I want to check the temperature of this meat. I think it should be getting pretty close. Yeah, that's 136, 140. That's done. I know this is done because I done moved it over. So I'm going to take them in, put them on a pan, wrap them in some foil. Take this pan in the house, get it to boiling, and then we'll be eating pretty soon. So that's what it looks like. Be back in a few. Okay, that's what I ended up with. Man, look at that perfectly cooked pig. Look at that. That is like perfect. And over here I got some cheesy smashed potatoes, and I made them because I was watching Whiskey and Barbecue last night, and man, I just fell in love with this dish they did. So I'm gonna give these potatoes a try first, because I told the dude that I was gonna make these today. They look so good to me. So we'll see.
What's that helicopter coming over so low for?
I don't know. See what these taste like. They're still hot. These are good. I'll leave a link down the bottom for Whiskey and Barbecue. Go check them guys out.
Try the meat.
These potatoes are good, man. Okay. Oh, and these are real simple to make too. Look, pig cuts like butter, man. Oh man, that's good. This sauce is it's a real sweet sauce. It's got a little vinegar tang to it. Not a lot, but it's real sweet. Try some with the sauce. The sauce detracts from the pig. It's more better without the sauce. So, that's what I did. I'm gonna let Terry cut her a piece out. We'll come back in a minute, let you know what she thinks about the meal. So, that's what I did today. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, Terry's had a chance to try it. What do you think, Terry?
Oh, I like it. I like that sauce. That stuff's good.
What about the pig?
Pig's good too. Nice and tender.
Perfectly cooked. Say that.
Huh? I don't know. I don't know what perfectly cooked pork is.
This. What about the potatoes?
Those are good, but they need something.
What do they need? Rosemary?
Well, like a dollop of sour cream, like.
Your ass sucks buttermilk.
It'd be like they're almost like a baked potato, cheesy, with cheese on.
These are good.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, it's all good.
Terry likes the sauce a lot more than I do.
Yeah, I really like that sauce.
This morning when we got done filming, after I put all it in the bag to marinate, she took what sauce was left in the pan and scraped it out and heated up a burger that I grilled last night and put that on there. Go figure.
It was good.
I'm going to say this is a winner for a recipe. I'm glad I used the tenderloin instead of the pork chop, so. But other than that, that was the only change I made to this one. So this concludes my series of 6 videos from a cookbook. We'll come back next week and show you the cookbooks we used. I'll give you our critique of the recipes, what we liked, what we didn't like. But I'm going to tell you, I'm liking this. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time. Cheers.